Hello again, guys. We're just on our first mission to go and see if we can hunt pirates. So there's the mission there. 21,000 credits, not an awful lot. Hunting down 7 pirates in these 2 missions, Tiered Gardens and LP944. So we'll go off, we'll do some of that, and see how we got on. I'll pause the video until something happens again. So we've just been out gathering some fuel. We're still in that progress. We're in progress of doing that. And I've targeted this USS that's just off in the distance, so we'll see if that turns out to be a ship or something else, and we'll see if it sounds like a suspicious piratey type. I'll just start speeding up because that's pretty much my fuel skip's full now. So that USS is pretty close anyway, so it should only take a few seconds to get there once we get out. So come on, fuel skip, you're full now.
Fuel scooping complete.
Right, so let's head off to this USS and see how we get on. Only a few seconds out. Seems there's quite a lot of USSs here, so I guess it might be a few pirate types. Right, so we'll hold the trigger down, wait for something to come up on the system. So, wait a minute, you're working for the Blue Galactic. Oh, you're joking, you're not going to try to change things, are you? I don't want a contract upgrade. This is one of these missions where missions get updated. I had one of these before and it got updated and it just messed everything right up. Ended up cancelling all sorts of missions. Right, let's see what's happened. Abandon your attempt to kill. Is this really how you want to remember? Some monster goes around killing innocent people, blah blah blah. All you've got to do is make a choice. You don't have to be afraid of a look like to go meet me at Magnus Gateway. I'll help you walk away. Problem is, in the game, no one seems to have a clue how we're meant to deal with these things. If you abandon it, it'll change the way that sometimes it abandons both missions, sometimes it abandons one.
Ready to engage.
Really frustrating, so I'm just going to ignore it entirely.
3, 2, 1, engage.
And just go into Super Cruise and just back off the speed completely. I'll just check I'm not flying towards the sun or anything stupid like that. No, I'm not. Right, okay. I'll just keep an eye out for any USSs. Just put a wee bit of speed on, not a lot though. So, missions. That's the same unidentified signal source, so I'm going to ignore that one. We'll pause until something happens again. So I've been flying around for about 3-4 minutes and I've just suddenly found my first USS. I was just changing my destination off to the other planet for this pirate hunt, but just as I do so, something pops up in the scanner, so let's go investigate this and see how we get on. So I just see another USS has came in a few seconds ago as well, so there's a cluster of things going on over here. I'm going to continue on with the pirate hunting mission and just see what happens. I don't know what it's going to do, to be honest. The game's been very random apparently in this. So says the Facebook group. Right. So 7 or 8 seconds out going by the speed and stuff. So let's jump out and lean on the trigger button to get weapons as quick as possible. Looks like nothing to shoot at. Looks like a lot of junk floating around out here and I'm totally not interested. Right.
Cannot comply.
Yeah.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage.
So I've just gone into jump and suddenly there's an eagle finds its way across me here. Just, another USS, let's go check that out. And we'll be back in a minute. Okay, so I've just arrived at this USS and there's lots of ancient artifacts lying around, so I think I'll be trying to take advantage of them while I've got a chance. Sometimes they're worth a bit of cash. So let's grab a handful of these. I've only got 4 cargo on this ship because I really don't specialise in cargo, so I could potentially earn more money because it looks like there's a stack of these things here. It's probably what, 8 or something like that, 6. But not to worry, not really a concern of mine. I'll take some free cargo while we get a chance. Come on. Let's go a wee bit faster. We can go up to about 40 or so on the scale normally with a cargo scoop. Don't know if it varies by ship, but stick with the idea of 40. It's a nice easy number. Where's it gone? It's there about somewhere. Where are you? Oh, there we go. Pretty close. Right, okay. Here we go. Yep.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Yep.
Cargo scoop retracted.
Okay, let's just go into general
Cannot comply.
purpose jump mode at the moment and start looking for any piratey types. Now that I've got some expensive cargo on board, I guess I'm likely to probably find more pirates trying to sneak up on me.
1. Engage.
We'll see. We'll see. Right. There's a ship straight away up there. I don't know what that is. Alexandre Papadopoulos. Very good. A USS. Let's investigate this USS. It may well be a pirate, so let's go in and try to ruin his day. Okay, so that's us just literally ready to jump out of space. See what happens when we get here. Okay, we've got lots more cargo again. It's all junk again by the looks of it. Yep, it's all junk. Meant to kill pirates, yet you can't find a pirate anywhere.
Frameshift drive charging.
Lovely, lovely, lovely. You charge that friendship drive. I'm just going to chase this ship down. He says he's clean, mostly harmless, blah blah blah. I'm just going to check him out, pull him out of frame shift, or at least try to anyway. So that means I've got to fly straight after him and try to keep him in the centre of the screen so that he can't escape me. So I managed to pull him out of frame shift quite easily. So once the ship settles down, thank you very much. And that doesn't help that my head tracker's just suddenly stopped working, which is frustrating. Got to love it when your technology fails around you. As he takes off his headset and puts it back on. Right, so...
Under attack.
Okay, so this will be my first fight without a head tracker installed. This is going to be fun. Come on. Oh, this is ridiculous. My head tracker's just kicked in and lost my target and everything there. Right, so... Okay. Feels weird to be flying without head tracking. Trying to ram me. Oh no. I want to look over my head. I keep looking upwards to try to see what's going on up there, and then there's nothing. Come on, look over my head and see where he's going, see what his manoeuvre is. Right. Keep looking over my head again. Not doing very well here. I keep let's just power down our speed because he's flying straight towards us, and start flying in reverse now. And back into forward to try to pull him round behind him if we can. Although he's turning pretty fast. I'm behind him now. A little bit anyway. So I should be able to tear into him a little bit at this point. It turns quick, this ship, do you know? Let's put a wee bit more power into my engine so I can get a boost if required. Oh, that was a bad move, sir. Right, okay. Let's get chasing after him again before he gets properly turned. Right, okay.
Under attack.
Just keep trying to pick away at him with the lasers rather than use the cannons, because the cannons are obviously cost weaponry costs. Right, so full power the weapons to try to get them charged up as quick as possible. Well done, you're flying around there. Right, let's go chasing after him again. Slow down, keep him at a decent distance. So that's him down to 6% or so. He's not got much chance left, 3%. Bring him down so the bottom laser can actually get a chance at him as well. 1% and 0%, that should be him gone.
Target destroyed.
I don't know if he counts as a pirate actually. Don't even know if that mission still bleeding counts. Anyway, I got nothing for this guy at all by the looks of it. I'm just gonna hit back on that one, let's see. Magnus Gateway, let's just go to Magnus Gateway and see if we can annoy people. I don't like the way that mission thing works, it just causes more problems than it's worth. More people on the internet have been getting really frustrated by this. Easy Aquari. So where is, let's just check the spelling again. Easy Aquari. Right, okay, let's find you. It's probably not too far away. It's a fair jump, it's a fair jump. Plot route, what was it, 13? Yeah, it's not too bad. Excuse me. Right, I'm going to try to fix this head tracker, give me a second. Right, I've just plugged my head tracker in again. I unplugged and replugged it, so it seems to be a lot more stable. Really frustrating that I lost the link there for a second,
Frameshift
but
drive charging.
what can we do about it?
Frameshift drive charging.
Just recenter everything again. Right, let's go do some, let's go and do that other alternative mission, see what happens. No harm in it, trying it. Might affect my ratings, but meh, who cares. Okay, so that's one jump done. I'm just going to continue on to the next jump and go straight to the destination as quick as I can. That's 2 jumps down, ready to go for the next one. I'll just stop by for some fuel, I think, before we go on to the next section here. Just turn away a bit, I'm just getting a bit too excitable on the temperature here. Turn away a bit further, just getting a bit too warm here.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Let's turn back and just grab a tad more fuel. Right, so where am I meant to be heading to? Completely losing track. So, Easy Aquari, Magnus Gateway. Currently an Easy Aquari. I didn't see Magnus Gateway, but I guess it's there somewhere. Oops. Where is it? Oh no, I've got another jump to Easy Aquari. Sorry, I'm not paying attention. Right, let's do our final jump to Easy Aquari. Press the right button, it might work.
Frameshift drive charging.
I'll pause the video and swear at myself for being silly. Alright, so now that we're here, we'll just gently pull some fuel. Try not to get too warm. Right, so Magnus Gateway, set destination. Right, okay, so that's us arrived. I see that there's a human around here at some point. I wonder who he is. Don't have any details on him yet, but let's go try to visualize him. Don't want to turn too far down into the sun though. Yep, human's just disappeared. Yep, he was on the scanner, now he's not. Okay, well there he is there.
Fuel scooping complete.
Okay, where are you, human? You should be somewhere about there. Right, let's just turn out of here.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Yeah. Unidentified source signal. Let's have a play with one of them, see what we can find. Commander Gibb. Let's I hate this communication system. It absolutely is just rotten. Right, so I could have stopped for a little chit chat and stuff, but I want to try to get this mission underway. So, Mr. Gibb, thank you for your moment. I shall hopefully catch up with you again at some point. Let's just check how you spelt your name if you're still there. No, you've disappeared. That's right. So, 14 seconds. I'll pause until we get there and see what happens next. Right, so that's us just turning up at Magnus Gateway. This is the one I was told to turn up to for abandoning my my mission. So it'll be interesting to see what actually happens here. Never looked at that before properly, but I see that the Coriolis also has a hull status as well. It's almost as if it has an ability to be beat up and taken out. That would be interesting if that happens in the game in the future. Right. Slow down a bit, just start a bit high. Couple of wee thrusters downwards, couple more, there we go, couple more. There we go, that'll do. Not a terrible flight, but adequate. Where am I heading? 28.
Landing gear deployed.
Yep. Let's overflew that one slightly. Let's just do a tiny wee bit of reverse, tiny wee bit of left, and then down. Right.
Docking successful.
So I've no idea what to do with this mission that I've accepted here. Let's have a wee look. So if I go into the contacts, this looks not contacts. It's not where I'm meant to be. Since I'm here. Right, bulletin boards is where I'm meant to go. So don't hunt the hunters. So a reward. So I cause civil unrest, lockdown, influence, blah blah blah, neutral reputation, blah blah blah. So okay. So my faction probably didn't like that, but that's fair enough. Let's see what's going on over here now. So yeah, so friendly and downwards. That's fine. Not a problem. Right, I think I'm going to call it quits for the evening. I've got stolen artifacts. I forgot about those. Can I get rid of those here? That's not where I want to go. Of course I can't sell them here because I've already been in the contact section, haven't I? I'll need to deal with that later. I'll just fuel up the ship, get myself organised and get out the door again. But personally it's now gone, looks like it's gone 3 AM. That sounds ridiculous, but I did fall asleep on the couch earlier, so I'm wide awake. Right, thanks very much for your time. If you've watched this video and enjoyed it, then please feel free to come back and watch some more of this stuff. And you have a good time in space, and we'll see you soon. Remember and subscribe. Bye bye.